Hi there, Aries, and welcome to your end of March and basically the start of April. So take what resonates and we'll get started. So, up first, I have this wonderful King of Pentacles energy. So, you are not letting anything stand in your way of your like power. Like, hello. You have just like this willpower to never give up on your dreams and your goals. And even when like there's obstacles standing in your way, you still are true to who you are at the core. And that brings you in so much beautiful, wonderful abundance and um, just like objectivity too as well, like when it comes to your resources. And it's not just like money resources, it's time, it's energy, it's everything that is incorporated into making you this like king, this kingship, this king of pentacles, this um, power of persuasion almost. So you might be wondering, like, why are people questioning you, or why um, do people not take you seriously? And that's because they're obviously like jealous of your way of standing like on your own 2 feet and standing in your own like power and just owning it, and honestly just like being your true authentic self and not going with the norm or molding into like everyone else. You're just like, you are your own unique person, and it's a beautiful quality to have, and that's just makes you so successful as standing out on your own. And just finding your own like niche in the world. Okay, so whatever anyone else thinks of you, don't worry about that. They're far from knowing you and being your true supporters. Now, we have the Seven of Cups, and I love this for you because this is Karen no Lab Bab. Like, it's it's like saying that like you have the queen bee up here, you have all these little faces here, and you have all these like questions, right, about this like energy and what this all means. And honestly, I don't think it's really up to you to like honestly decide like what it all means. I think you're just like kind of waiting for the universe to tell you and guide you on the right path. Like, you're waiting for the signs of from the universe of like where you're supposed to go with this energy coming from all these like different people, all these different voices. Like, they're just like messages coming in that are trying to tell you like um what exactly is going on, and you're just kind of like waiting for that, you know? So don't worry so much about what it all means, because you're gonna soon find out when the Six of Cups energy comes in to tell you like there's like an offering being made to you, and you have to just open yourself up to be ready for that reward and that offering when it comes to you. So in the meantime, okay, um there's a lot of cups here. So there's this, the girl, barfing here at the party in front of her crush, and then there's like um the Four of Cups here, the mom trying to be friends with the girls. That is like, the mom is not supposed to be friends with like the girls. Like, she is supposed to be doing mom things with mom friends. So, and she makes these like funny little like mocktails for them and jokes around with them. But you can see here that like, if you put your energy and effort into like trying to impress someone by like dumbing yourself down, or trying to be friends with people who are not even understanding their normal like you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you almost know that being on your own and like doing your own thing is better than adapting to this idea that you have to like you know support people or be friends with people that are not supporting you. um Um, and then we have the Four of Coins, okay? So hold what you hold dearest, you hold that close to you now because there is this energy that like others are going to try and um like want to get in on what you have and like have your luck rub off on them, but it's like go find your own like stuff. Like I know that might come across as harsh, but like honestly, like the more energies that you let in that are not serving your best interest, the less you're gonna find yourself in that place that you want to be. So just be careful who you listen to and who you talk to, and like Knight of Swords is here as like a safeguard, like a protection for you, not against you. Like saying like anybody who's coming in and trying to like ruffle some feathers or stir up some drama is going to be like met with that harsh reality that like I'm not messing around here, like this is my life, these are my boundaries, so steer clear of it. And also these people have such obscurity too, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Like they're not upfront and honest with you about anything, and the more you uncover about them, the more you uncover their secrets and their mysteries, the more you find like their lies, their deceit, their corruption, their misguided, intentions that are not pure and true to who you are as an individual. So stay clear of anyone who is showing these signs of obscurity, okay? Because they're broken inside, okay? Shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Now, I'm not like there are people that are worthy of your time and energy, there are, you'll know. But then there are people who are just so like broken that they always play the victim, that they always play like you're the villain or you started something when you never did, or defending yourself is such a horrible like way of being, and they're hopeless, they're sinking, despair, falling apart, wondering what went wrong, like where did they go wrong, why did they mess up so much. And it's because they never believed in you to begin with, they never respected your time or your energy, and they always were playing like these mind games, and they were always doing manipulation. So here's you hoping, expecting, having faith, and manifesting your destiny and your purpose, and standing in a beautiful field full of sunflowers, like with beautiful sun energy coming through. And here you are with your Nine of Pentacles, hoping, okay, and having the coins here, okay, that kind of sort of do look like sunflowers. So here you are standing in this beautiful field, knowing your worth, knowing your value, listening to your spirit guides, knowing you are a self-starter, knowing you are sufficient in what you do, knowing that you're worthy of hope and love and fulfillment. You're worthy of this Nine of Pentacles. You're worthy of your achievements and your successes, and they are always going to be there's always going to be those trolls or those haters that like don't think that you're worthy of their time or their energy, and they'll stalk you online and they'll never hang out with you socially, publicly. And that is just a sad, sad, sad truth to who they are. And this is not you at all, though. You are like someone of merit. Like the people and time you put your energy into are the people that you do want to have long lasting, healthy, happy relationships with. And you do make a point to showcase that and invest in that. And it's unfortunate that not everyone is always reciprocating that, but that's just if that's they're showing you their true character when they do that. So just know that like the time that was put in was meant for the certain time it was meant to be put in, and then move on from that. Yeah, helpful people. Only stay with people who are helpful people. Like those are your real friends, people who are like willing to help you, willing to teach you, willing to learn with you, willing to you know be like team 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 Aries, like supporting you along the way of your life journey and path, and not trying to make you feel bad either. Law of attraction, relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Exactly. So it's what once was like some energy was put into, like say there was like a big project that you had in mind, you wanted to do some kind of big celebration, and what ended up happening is this celebration morphed into something that was bigger and way different than you ever expected. And that reality of how you manifested this beautiful, like, um, relationship of energy and how it changed and became like, wow, I put all this energy into these people, but they're not helpful, they're not supportive. So I want you to shift your perspective here, okay? So whatever that big project that you were working on in the past, however that turned out, um, it turned out that way for a reason. Like, I feel like people self-sabotage themselves, people self-imploded. Honestly, I wouldn't even just they're self-sabotaging, and then they're just completely imploding on your life. And I feel like that's what happened, and I feel like that moved you and motivated you to go in a different direction. Memories here, okay? Cherish memories of loved ones, okay? So whatever memories that your cherished loved ones left you with, those are the ones that you need to remember. Those are the moments that matter the most. So when you're, planning your next big project and you're planning to create something or co-create something here, got a lot of flying over here. Look for the chemistry, attraction, spark, passion, okay? Look for the beauty in life, the spark in life, where the passion is, where the ignition is, like the igniting, okay? Because that's the real chemistry, okay? That's the law of attraction, okay? That's the spark, that's the passion. Follow that, okay? Because on the other side of it, you have clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. That's the other darker side to like chemistry, okay? There's chemistry, which is like a motivator, it's a pusher, it's a force that keeps going and never gives up. But the opposite of that is clinging. It's someone who's holding on tight to old memories that are not serving well, and obsessing over someone and stalking them online and spying on them and trolling on them. And like, you can see people who view your content, and if they're not hearting your content, they're not leaving you nice little comments like, oh, congratulations, or oh, so adorable, or like little likes, little hearts, and they're just viewing it and then moving past it and scrolling past it, they're obsessing over you, they're clinging on to you, they're holding on to you and spying on you, they're comparing themselves to you in a negative way, in a negative attached energy attachment. They are not attracted to you, they are not lighting sparks and chemistry flying, and they're not passionate about your friendship or your relationship. And this isn't just like, it doesn't have to just be like a boyfriend girlfriend type style of love dating. It can be family members, it can be friends, it can be coworkers, it can be anyone you've ever known or associated with socially, that you've given out your information about, you like your profiles and stuff like that you've made public to the public. And trust me, I know this firsthand, okay? I use social media, and I've noticed that certain members of my family, extended family, they will like troll my page, and they won't like say congratulations when something good happens to me or my kids or my husband. They won't send condolences when something sad happens. They'll just keep scrolling, and when I comment on their stuff and I'm like, oh, this is cool content, or like, oh, I hope you're having a great day, you look like you're having a lot of fun, I'm being sincere, okay? I'm coming from a place of sincere friendship, like socially. And that's why you have these nicknames on social media now, like trolls and like haters. Haters are people who leave comments that are nasty on your pages and waiting for you to put some content up and saying, oh, you misspelled a word, or like, ew, gross, or something like nasty, and bullying, cyberbullying. Even adults these days do it. It's just horrendous. But enough about that. Honestly, this whole reading is mostly basically saying to you that you need to manifest your power, okay? Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So don't worry about all the people that are trolling you and just cyber stalking you and being haters and creepers. Instead, focus on manifesting beautiful, wonderful energy for yourself and success for yourself. And then you'll get into that chemistry field again. You'll start seeing the people that believe in you and support you, and you'll sense that energy being given to you, and you'll be like, whoa, well, this is awesome, because these people are actually genuine. These people are actually cool and awesome and like supportive and want to be invested in getting to know me, and that's awesome feeling. Whereas the other feelings are people who are just like trying to wait for your downfall and being assholes. um Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Okay, so again, listen to your intuition, trust your gut, trust your feelings. Like, if somebody is getting under your skin and like pushing your buttons and like trying to bring you down and make you feel hopeless or unloved or unwanted, that's not a true friend. That's not a true connection. That's a negative person that is trying to get into your head and get into your life and bring you down. And you don't need that, okay? Um, you have to realize that they're obsessing over you. Infatuation, adoration, addiction. There's there's chemistry, and then there's obsession, right? So it's okay to be infatuated with someone or have adoration for someone, but they could become addicted to you. Like, they could become obsessed with you and want to, like, you know to a level of toxicity almost, right, where they're constantly relying on you, codependency. So there's also rejection, abandon, dismiss, and irrational fear. Okay, you don't need to let this rule your life. If people have rejected you in the past and abandoned you and dismissed